extra point. And no, they faked it. When the Commanders get home, they drop him.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Commanders and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. Drive begins with a run. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, you don't like to see the fumble,
this is
but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball.
What? You ain't see it.
And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now.
Oh, Madden, look at this.
Daniels back to throw. The ball's out. The ball's
look
out.
At this.
And
look at this.
Up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
I ain't doing no
touchdown.
Head
up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ain't doing no touchdown for the ball.
First option gets the give. It's the fullback running with it. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
She needs to shut up.
Hey, Kate, remember playing tug of war way back when? Like elementary school, where you're just trying to move that rope an inch? Well, the offense and the fullback couldn't do it. Defense stood up and stopped it before it could get started.
And he's... Tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Call that a
how many tackles did I break?
3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
What are you?
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now Jackson off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
The Ravens back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
I like killing people.
Option design here.
God.
And the defense is all over this one.
You is not all over me.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do.
Y'all ain't all over
A
me.
huge to-do list.
They're
They got to get to the
all over
passer, they
y'all.
got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Bad.
And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens with 3rd and very long. Now Jackson. To the left sideline, complete. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. Lamar now from the gun. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
All I want to
Challenged
do
by
is
the
get on the
offense
field.
to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, roll.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he's taken down directly on that
Over here about
43-yard
to do
line.
somebody on.
Daniels on 1st down. He lofts it deep left. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Returns looking good so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. The Ravens returning their off. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16.
Going with King Henry here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Trying down the middle of Henry. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th and forever coming up. Oh, they're going for this. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Here we go. Go.
To throw, Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington
I'm over
touchdown.
here. Oh.
The Commanders chop some of the lead
I
off
would have
before
been
the
roughing the
half.
catcher.
Seibert now to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
I'm letting y'all
It's
score.
all
I don't
lined
know
up.
what y'all want.
Seibert now ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The home.
Stop that. Stop that.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Pressure's there, and the Commanders
They
got
overheard, both of them overheard his
Big
dick
play
me.
drives
And
them
then y'all
backwards.
like, bro,
Second down coming up.
Derek, I'm finna, boom, I'm finna, boom, y'all, I promise you.
Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground.
See, that's
Breaks
one.
the tackle, green grass ahead.
That's two.
And he's brought down
Hey, y'all
after a
keep
nice
on playing
run
with
and
me.
some extra effort. It's a gain
Oh,
of 8, but even
Derrick
still
Henry
after
got
that,
an
behind
inch,
the
y'all,
sticks,
promise
3rd and
y'all.
11 coming up.
I'm finna
This
do
dude
Derrick
was just
Henry
not gonna
all
be stopped,
pop.
not by
I'm
the first defender,
finna play as
heck,
Derrick
not even by
Henry
the
all
second one
game.
who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get
All
this beast
game.
down.
All
that for a
game.
single yard. What an effort to get what he could
I
there.
said all game.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
180.
Running for it. Here's Henry.
Mm.
And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line.
Like, bro,
before
why
he's
isn't
taken
Derrick
out.
Henry on special teams right now?
Hey, you go into halftime with a
I'm gonna put him on
double-digit
special
lead,
teams.
your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The drive begins with Henry.
Oh, God,
And he
what
won't salvage that.
is-
It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
DC ready.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's a give for Henry.
They all going for King Henry.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting
Y'all
the good
going
fight. You
for
even
my
ripped through a
luscious
tackle to
food.
stay afloat, but the blocking
Derrick.
can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Turning to Henry on 3rd.
Ooh,
And this is a huge
oh my
loss on the
gosh.
play.
Hell.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. And they'll throw for it. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
I don't
Drive
know why
starts
y'all
out with
saying
a first and
he doesn't
10.
get the ball back.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And it just feels like... And he will score. It's a
See, I
Washington
told you I'm going to get the ball
touchdown.
back.
The Commanders start the second half with some needed points.
Parmesan,
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Commanders 28.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Returning it from the 4.
Viral.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
I kill people, man.
The
I
home
kill
team
people, man. I kill peeps. They far isn't even.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on.
Now it's Lamar.
Ooh, never
Caught
mind.
by Flowers.
Never mind. Never
He'll
mind.
get it up to the 44. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they've got him behind the
If
line.
Derrick Henry could run that all the way down the field,
You know, that's so hard for me,
Like,
Kate. That's
that-
the type of effort that deserves better
can't
when it
like
comes to
that,
the
but-
results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could
Not
to fight to
too
get
shit.
back
I'm
to
a
the
TV
line.
blast.
This defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And he's
God,
brought
dude.
down for a loss.
Lamar.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
A give to Henry.
Even in a spot that screamed, pass, his eyes kept looking to the backfield. So when they tried to run it, well, he broke on that ball, stunned everybody with a big-time stick.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. From the gun, Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. I'm just going to go out on a limb, Parker, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. Dukes out a 1-stop. On the move into the red zone. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 5th total score this ball game. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen about quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And he goes out of bounds. Wow.
No!
Miscue
No,
there.
I hate your
They're
big
not
feet.
gonna get to.
I hate
know
your big
these
feet,
special
fat
teams
boy.
coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Commanders set to take over. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
And there is nothing like it. The ball
You're
away
about to
from
have
you.
a military
It's
judgment.
all about the ball. It's all about you preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Here's Henry on the option.
So you missed. I'm coming for your friend, too.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Broke through the tackle. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard
No worries,
line.
spam on the truck.
The 6-yard
People get
pickup
injured
leaves him with
soon.
3rd and 11. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Henry on the catch.
Ain't no way Derrick Henry just got his
Behind
stick
the
by him.
line for a big loss. Ravens calling on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. They'll make the lead 26 points.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And a decent return.
Why would he
And they
dive
bring him
out
down
like
inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Commanders all set to regain possession. Robinson on the inside give. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
What? What?
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
What
but if
happened
you
to
see a bigger
14?
play on
Why
the
was
ground
bro
later
moving
on,
like that? Did I
it's gonna be
actually
because
get
of a play
CTE?
just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fat
And he's
Williams
caught
tackle.
behind the line for a loss.
It's stupid.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Oh!
From the gun, it's Robinson. And this one does not go.
Like, bro, I'm finna get. Like, bro, this game finna make me get on YouTube and watch.
He gets a
It's
couple
finna
on
make me.
first,
This
and
game
they'll come
finna
up
make
2nd
me
and 8.
watch YouTube and eat my hot chips and work my way in. Right?
Throwing now, Daniels. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And they get this down to the
Natalie?
44 before he stops.
Baddies. Post funny.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a...
What 99? Baddies. Post funny.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Caleb, stop daring me to do stuff like this.
Daniels from the pistol. This ball's cut by McKell.
Oh, bro, I'm finna get on YouTube, bro. I'm finna get
And
on
he has it to the
YouTube.
42 before
This
they make the
game
stop.
making me mad, bro.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. This one is tipped.